Alrighty. And we're back in. Here we go. Hopefully I can remember the controls. Okay. Meet with Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration Room. Okay. So I'll go ahead and do that. Oh. Right. Have to use the A button here. Right. Alright. Getting that highlighted. Okay, no assignments, no relationship quests available. Relationship quests? Well, I guess friendship is one of those things. These are the ones I've completed. Okay. And the map. Alright, very good. And then the challenges. Then collections. Alright, I think we should be good to go. And let's go. So, trying to meet Professor Weasley downstairs. And if I recall correctly,
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
hey, out into the common. That's nice. Ah, the owls. That's a fun detail to add in. Alrighty then. So I guess we'll go through this way. Alright. Quest begin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okie dokie. So let's find out about these other things here.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Ah, so it's a transfiguration magic specific.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Okay, first big question. Do we stay in-house, or do we start trying to make connections with other houses, or with other houses? For a Slytherin, Sebastian didn't seem too bad. I guess we could do a coin flip on this. I have a 10-sided die here. If it rolls out odd, we go with Natty. If it goes even, Sebastian. Actually, it looks like we have already getting houses. Alright. Well, we have some suggestions here. Let's go with Sebastian then.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy
I guess you can.
the three
Okay.
broomsticks.
Let me make sure I have that off. Go ahead and adjust that first. Let's see. Okay, I don't have... Huh. Wonder how you're hearing it, because I have my Discord pulled up on my phone. Unless it's getting wired to my headphones, perhaps? Oh, it is going to my headphones. Because of Bluetooth, I think. So, I'll disable the Bluetooth... No? Oh, wait a minute. No, I had Discord pulled up here. Alrighty. That was it. Fixed it, I think. Should be, you should be beep-free from here on out. Thank you for that, Espion. Alrighty, so we need to talk to Ronan, and we need to find Sallow after that in order to get over to Hogsmeade. But first, let's get our extra homework assignment. Oh, Kitters. Must always pet the cat. Says there's a treasure something or other here.
Revelio.
Okay. Well, we'll talk to
There you are.
Ronan.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue, and collect the flying page in the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. Okay, I guess that's for...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, there it is. So I need to... Okay. I need Accio. So that'll be right trigger... and then left. Okay. Ah, okay. There we go. Okay, where is it? Stand back.
Got it.
Alrighty. There's one. That wasn't too bad. Oh. That's a dead end.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Okay, got a much wider area to cover here.
Sometimes they'll help me.
Oh, who's this?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Poor girl.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Okay. That's...
Imelda
well.
is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Praise the fetch quest.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Well, we have ourselves a fetch quest, which we'll get to in between our other activities.
Accio! Brilliant.
Okie dokie. There we go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okie dokie then.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Got there.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oof. That's rough. Alrighty then. So, let's see if we can find that. Quests. I think it's under assignments. I guess it's just an alternative thing that I can do. Alright. So in that case, what we're looking for then is crossed... Nope, not that. This. Near the entrance to Hogwarts. Alrighty. Got a bit of a way to hike. Oh, that's awesome. The fountain is animated. Okay. Oop. Down this way. This is fascinating. It is most incredible how they managed to bring all of this to life. Oh. Well, that's fun. Oh, what's this, I wonder?
Revelio.
Ah. Mr. Sallow.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Alright, off we go. Ah, loading the external world.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Alrighty. Awesome.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. quite a sight, isn't it?
Hey, hippogriffs!
Certainly don't see that every day.
Woohoo!
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
And yet, it seems to be one of the
you can
most
see
common
Hogsmeade just past
detention
those ruins
options
up
in the main series. Owl.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Old Skyrim habits come in. Just keep pressing collect.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself
What's
firsthand
that?
too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Guess we'll come back to those. But this way. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess they are kind of strict on the quest thing. Okie dokie. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's another cat. Alrighty.
Someone said something.
Well, that's rather...
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back.
Oh,
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
what are these crystals?
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Alright.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh. So we're looking at Hogsmeade back in time a bit. Should be interesting to see. Alright.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio.
Ah, there we go. Got it. Cool. Oh.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Alrighty then. So we have another area to explore. Oh wow, look at that. And then we have our particular targets down this way. So there's Pippin's and Ollivander's and Tomes and Scrolls. Okie dokie. So, might as well already start heading back to where I was going to go. This is one place I need to get to.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
An inquiring mind.
Alright, Mr. Brown. What do you have for us?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Now, admittedly, I would not say that you're creating something out of nothing when you do transfiguration in magic. After all, there must be an energy value to the conjuration magic that is used. So we're still not violating Lavoisier's principle that matter cannot be created or destroyed. Yay! For free.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
That is a lot of galleons. Okie dokie. Whew. I'll look, but can't purchase. Oh, I could actually sell these? Interesting. But thank you, nonetheless. Alrighty. Guess this is the way we go. So let's see if we can do the suggestion here. Can I make the cat fly? Apparently not. Guess that requires you to target the cat, but we can only interact. So pets only, no flying. Alrighty, now, where was Ollivander's again? Let's get a look. See, okay, Ollivander should be just ahead on the left. Very good. Ah, excellent. So many cats. Wonder if there's a speed run, pet all the, it's called Cat Percent, pet all the cats in Hogwarts Legacy. Makes you wonder. Ah. There was something here. Bingo. Now, this will be an interesting question. Will it be Phoenix Feather, Dragon Heartstring, or Unicorn Tail Hair? This will be the question. Which of those three will be my wand core?
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
Okay, that's fun. What's this? Just there, I guess. Well, I guess we'll ring for him. The old style bell. Oh, that's fun.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Ooh, that's another question. How many wands are we going to go through before we get the right one? I mean, guess 3 or 4.
Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Interesting. All green boxes.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Oh wait, I get to customize my wand? Ooh. Interesting. So that's the finalized wand.
Curious indeed.
Classic gray, soft spiral, stalk honey brown,
How intriguing.
ringed, crooked spiral versus... Okay, so I can see where they're getting inspiration from some of the wands that were originally made for the movie. Because this one is supposed to resemble Voldemort, this one is supposed to resemble Bellatrix, this is supposed to resemble... Actually, this one is supposed to resemble the Elder Wand.
How intriguing.
This one looks like it's the most unique, but I'm not quite sure where I recognize it. I think I'll go with the classic gray, though.
Curious indeed.
Okay, I think I like that. Wood type. Do I want it to be willow?
How intriguing.
Red oak? Well, it doesn't make sense if it's red oak. If it's this color, yew, okay. Length,
Curious indeed.
let's go 11.5 inches.
How intriguing.
Flexible, no.
Curious indeed.
Yew is a stiff bow, so rigid makes sense here for yew. Then the core, we do need to decide. Phoenix feather, dragon heartstring, or unicorn hair? What do we think? By the way, I do see the messages in Discord. That is going to be something I will have to take a closer look at. Let's see, what do we want here? Phoenix, unicorn, or dragon? What do we think? What are we looking at? I think we'll go with the monochrome option here. So if we have a white wand with a white unicorn hair in the middle.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Unicorn hair, rigid 11.5 inches. I think we have ourselves a wand. Let's go for it.
What do you think?
And what will we do if it is the question here?
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oh, wonderful. I really appreciated how they decided to do the expression. Sort of like being reunited with a old friend or something along those lines. All the 3 broomsticks. We have to go in and see. We have to go in and see the 3 broomsticks. All fantastic. I don't know if any of you have ever had a chance to get to Universal Studios in Hollywood, but they really did a great job of, interesting, replicating everything from the movie and the sets. So getting to see it here is also really exciting for me. Wow, okay. That's a nice bit of change. All the goodies. Trimmed school robe. Don't mind if I do. If I've learned anything from Souls games, it is check everywhere before you actually proceed with the main quest line.
Leviosa!
Yeah, that is a little bit of a weird thing that they did with this particular game, Espeon. It is Levioso, not Leviosa. I think partly because I think it reflects a little bit of the development of magic over the century or two between, or the century between this game and when Flitwick is teaching the children. So I think that's something to it. Okay, people just chilling, people just eating. Oh, what's this? Oh. Well, that's fun. Lentil stew. Cakes. I wonder if they replenish your health or something. Alrighty then. That's fun. Okay, and where else were we trying to get to again? Oh right, we were trying to get to Pippin's potions. Based on where I am... Okay, it's over here, so I just need to hang left. Alright. There we go. What's that? Another bag. More coin. Excellent.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Seafoam nightwear. Those look like they're comfy pajamas.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
Okay, getcha, Espion.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay, this guy's voice...
What can I do for you today?
It sounds so familiar. It almost sounds like the voice actor who... Again, another Skyrim reference here. He sounds like the voice actor who does the voice of Sheogorath, who is one of the Daedric lords you can interact with. Just that same accent. It comes out on certain words more intensely than others. Ah, the Wiggenweld potion recipe. Good.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay, so we actually can focus. Ooh, invisibility potion. Okay, Wiggenweld, Maxima. All right, and then what we can sell. Oh, interesting. Some of these actually do improve your stats. Very interesting. Good to know. Okay, and then I believe there was something here to be found.
Revelio.
There we go. Bingo. Fantastic. Okie dokie. And from here, since we are finished with our business, I guess we're supposed to find the magic neep. Whatever that might mean. What's this? A whetstone. Okay. Just an interactable. That's kind of fun. Alrighty then. These are all just locks that are meant to tempt you. Alright. Ah, butterbeer. I do love butterbeer. When I went to Universal in winter, they had the warm stuff available. Typically during summer, all they have available is sort of an iced drink version of butterbeer, which is much less satisfactory. Alrighty. Now. Zonkos. At some point we will go in there. Honeydukes. Well, not there. Here, I think. Nope. It's just continuing this way. Oh, it's over there, okay. Very good. The facade looks very similar to what I remember at Universal. But the Magic Neep, where are we supposed to be going for that? Oh, that's it. Okay. Looks like we have a ways to hoof it, but that's fine. Let's take a different... Dervish and Bangs. Okay.
Oh, did you want to watch me practice?
Not particularly. I did not want to watch you practice. Alrighty then. Moving right along. That is a remarkable amount of pumpkins. An ox.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
Wow.
But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
If my HP memory serves me correctly, I believe Dittany is what they use to heal wounds in the 7th book.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Yeah, Dittany leaves. Yep. Oh, okay, so we'll be using them in the Wiggenweld potions. I see. Looks like there will be a substantial amount of combat then. But for now, we will be on our way. Let's see. Yeah, this will probably be quickest. And leg it! Here we go! Charge! Ah yes, the whetstone. Now let's take the side path. It says here you need to stay on the paved path. Ah, here you are, Sebastian. Very good.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Or it will get up to us, perhaps. Dude has serious magic resist there. And there's more. Alrighty. Oof.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Yeah, like Leviosa is gonna work on a troll of that size.
What was that?
Awesome!
A taste of his own medicine.
I'm a Jedi, in addition to being a oof. Take that hard. Ah. Oh gosh, that guy has some... Okay, so I gotta be aware of the phase bars. Okay, phase transition. Here we go again. Two and three. Okay. Four.
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
Okay, gotta remember Protego is Y. There we go. There we go. Okay, scripted event. Let's see what happens. And... oh snap. Okay, I did not expect to disintegrate him. Holy
Goodness.
moly.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Ah, and that's why we need Reparo.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay, in which case, time to do some Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Oh, hey.
I'll go and see what she wants.
Very good. And... 3.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
That was one of the most impressive special effects in the 6th movie, when Dumbledore repairs that room. It is a pretty beautiful scene to watch.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Alrighty. Getting there. Let's see. What else looks out of place? You're saying this. Oh, there's a... monies. Yay! For monies. Ah, woof. Right.
Repair.
Dang! That was a lot. What's this? Okay, another interactable. Get some topiary going. Very nice. Okay, so where's the last fix-up item? Let's take a look-see. Is it all this?
Repair.
It is, okay. There we go. Huh? What the? Huh? Thought I tripped over something there. Okay.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Alright. Augustus Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Alright, we get some new threads. New drip. Alrighty. The traditional school robe. Alrighty. Check out the gear screen. Here we are. So this is no modifier. This is some modifier. And this is ever so slightly better, so we'll take it. And then he also has additional things, huh? Oh. Fascinating. Do we spend the monies here to up the defense a little bit? Let's preview the gear, see how it would look. Well, we don't know what else we can spend money on yet, so I think I might opt to wait on this one just a bit. But at least we know where we can up defense and
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
We preempted him a little bit.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
Should you be inclined,
Very good.
you're most welcome to your ginger.
Very good. Wonder what this is. Guess it's just a chest that looks at you. Alrighty. Have to do the British thing and have a spot of tea. We'll leave the gramophone for another time.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
There's a vibe going on down there. Ooh.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yes, that definitely seems like a smart idea.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I was getting that vibe.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Agreed. Now, how to do that without getting snatched? Guess the flu network might work.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Alright. Must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Select the Hogwarts map. Okay. And yay for fast travel. Gryffindor common room. Let's travel. All right. Woohoo! Level up. So I guess we have ourselves a new day then. New quest available. Oh, mail. You've received an owl post. Well, that's fun. Ah, from Professor Fig. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Ah, that should be interesting. Very good. Ah, nice. I can select that as the... Oh, interesting. Actually have a guiding pathway for you. That's fun. Let's see. Okay, none of the people that we know yet. Down into the common room. More tea. Food. I guess those are interactables. Okay.
In a pinch.
Again, it still says that there's like a treasure chest or something here.
Revelio.
Nope. Nothing, apparently. Right, I guess we'll just...
always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun.
Because your definition of fun, Peeves, is typically something to our detriment. Alrighty then.
Forest. Are you trying to get yourself
Well, this is a fun track.
Revelio.
Hey, there's a field guide page. Mac of Argyllshire. Black Dragon. Cool.
What do you want? It was an accident.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole?
Okey-dokey. We have ourselves a way to walk here. Hall of Herodiana. Ah, the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. I could have fast-traveled here. Oh well. That's fine.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing doing there.
It was an accident.
Ah, okay. Oh, what does he teach again? I can't remember. The original letter. That must have... Alright. Alright. Well, Professor Fig, what's up? What is next on our agenda here?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yeah, do check out the movies. They're worth the watch. The first couple are a little bit young because they are meant to be pitched to kids, but they're still well worth the time.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Ooh.
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
Oh, in that case, it's very good that we got Sebastian.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Fair enough. After all, well, we've heard about some experiences with books in the Harry Potter universe. It's kind of dangerous. Some of them can be, anyway. Ah, the chest. Regal blue. Wonder what that's about. I'll check it out later. Okie dokie. This will probably be extra homework assignment number 2. This way. Okay, and then down. Ah, another thing to find. Let's see.
Revelio.
All gray. Skeleton. An Irish phoenix. Interesting. Okay, let's go up and around. Ah, there is a something up there. Let's get it first.
Revelio.
Ah, yes, the Hebridean black skeleton.
To discuss.
Indeed you do, Professor Hecat.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Very good. Goat with gun. Yes, Helldivers can be on the menu tonight, after we finish our full 2 hours here in Hogwarts. So we still have about 40 minutes to go. But then, yes, after I'm finished with that...
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I will be happy to jump on and do Helldivers with anyone who wants to matchmake for it. Alrighty. Okay. Yes. After all, the task of spreading democracy waits for no Helldiver. Aha.
Revelio.
I see. Da-da-da-da-da.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What's this?
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
He sounds surprisingly young for being the organizer of all of this.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through with the control spells. Okay, good, there is target lock. Alright.
Reparo.
Oops, wrong one.
Levioso.
Act like a winner!
Levioso.
Bingo. Potato.
That's all you've got? Stringo. Levioso better than that.
Levioso. Come on.
Confringo.
Expulso! Give them what more!
Ow.
Levioso.
Expulso! Find the one!
Confringo.
Levioso.
Excellent.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice win. Gotta watch my health bar though.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
Very good.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Well, let's get this done.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Okay.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
3 on 2. With 4. So Violet with Force. Interesting, okay. Okay. Ouch. Okay.
Don't shy away now.
Come on.
Ow.
Sendo. Protego.
Stupefy. There goes my wager.
Fringo.
Stupefy.
Well, I'm getting some of these guard counters off.
Stupefy.
Like a winner.
Fringo.
Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Protego. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Okay, Sebastian kind of hard carried there.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Very good.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Excellent.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Alright, now to teleport our way back to... South Wing, Hogwarts, no, Gryffindor, no. Okay, no. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Ah, this is where we need to go. And hence that's Dark Arts Tower. Actually, let's just travel. There we go. Try to get used to this fast traveling thing. Alrighty. Nope. All the collections. Oh. Quests. Okay. Get that on and... Oh, did I need to also do the practice? Oh. Complete a round of spell. Yeah, I was supposed to. Whoops. Okay, well. South wing. Select. Oh, come on. Whoops. Got a little ahead of myself there. So let's get a little bit of this practice in. Okay, let's properly track the quest now. Okay. There we go. Hello, Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all of your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Lumos.
Keep trying.
Okay, we'll try this again.
Accio.
Nicely done.
So that's just the basic then.
Leviosa.
That's it.
Okay.
Leviosa. Accio.
Ooh, nasty.
Excellent.
Just
ball.
keep the combo going.
I'd say that's enough
Brutal.
practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, now to get back to Professor Hecat. Actually, this is what I need. Don't need the field guide, I need the map, and I need to go to the astronomy tower. Astronomy wing. And I want to go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Excellent. Alright. Professor
I trust
Hecat?
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Indeed.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
Quite.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okie dokie.
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Okay. Pretty clean. Okay, now I need to switch.
Good work.
So. Incendio. Ah, okay. I'll replace Reparo for now. Hey, another level up. More HP. Can't argue with that. Oh, wait a minute. There's a training dummy there. Let's try it on the training dummy and see how it looks.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh, okay, so there's a cooldown time there. Okay, good to know.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yeah, look, I'm now seeing it. There is that refresh function there. Okay. Now that we got that under our belts, let's head back to Fig's classroom. So that'll be astronomy wing, Fig's classroom. Boom. Okay. Gotta love the menuing. Now that we know how to use it more properly. Alrighty. In we go. Oops. Knocked over the books. Still not quite sure what to make of these treasure chest icons when there isn't a treasure chest in anything. I guess at some point I'll have to track down those gobstones. Anyhow, go ahead and get started. What is next?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Well, that's awkward.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Agreed.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Which is why we're gonna talk to Sebastian about this. I am not surprised. Kinda saw it coming.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Of course he will. Okay, downstairs. Oh, right. Mocking the being burned at the stake. Ah, yes.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Good to
Madam
know.
Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Guess it's good to know and have a contingency plan here.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Clearly.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Agreed. Be longa. I'd agree. The British accent is very fun to listen to. Okay, let's see. Where are we in time? Okay. Alright, let's get to it.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
Okay.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we will assign it to... I think we'll assign it to... We'll assign it to Levioso, I think.
We must remain unseen.
Ah, yep. Guess that's not surprising there. You know, the music for this one does resemble a classic sort of sneak mission from a particular video game that came out about 20 years ago. Reminds me a little bit of Ocarina of Time as you're trying to sneak through hedges. Except... Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Make sure to back up. Alrighty, slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly, slowly. Okay, and... we're good. Part 1 down. Now for part 2.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Right.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Very good. Okay. Okay. Wait for the distraction.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Error. Okay. That's the way she's going. Excellent.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Got the key. Now, which way is she looking? Which way is she heading? It's coming back around this way. And here. Okay. Monies.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Alrighty then. The restricted section. Ah, is that it?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, down we go. Ah, okay. So that's how we do distract. Very good.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay. Then we slip around this way. Uh-oh. Moving right along. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no. Got to move quickly. And made it.
Should be in the clip. For us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oof. The restricted section is quite extensive.
Who have we here?
Oh no.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, Where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh. Gotta put that back on, I guess. We'll replace Lumos. And Reparo is here, yes. And select Y. Okay.
Reparo.
Okay. More monies. Good golly. This really is having me go quite a ways. Okay. Ah, it's the same kind of architectural structure that we have been dealing with before. Okay. In that case.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Uh-huh.
There must be more to this one.
Of course.
That's it.
Athenaeum. Interesting. The Athenaeum. Okay. Go down the stairs, not fall. Interesting. Always check the chest first. Patchwork Sorcerer's Hat. Let's check gear, see if that'll be helpful of some sort. Headwear. Dang! 8 defense. I guess we're wearing a hat now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so that was what it was. Wand handles. Regal blue, swirl dark gray. Oh, I like the blue. Yes. Facewear. Framed tinted spectacles. Defense. I guess it's worthwhile. Odd to wear spectacles indoors, but when you're getting into combat, it seems appropriate to... Okay, this is gonna be silly. But hey, it means if we get into combat, we're not gonna take as much damage, so still worth. Okay. Time to walk through the door to the Athenaeum. Athenaeum. Athenaeum? Maybe Athenaeum. I think that seems correct. Athenaeum. Alright. Discover the secret of the antechamber. Oh. Hello. Well, let's see if it's a Reparo situation. No.
Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Aha. Very good. Alrighty. Oh, more
Not surprising.
soldiers.
Guards at the ready.
Here we go. Jeez. Man, ancient magic is brutal by comparison. Okay. Oh. Ow. That wasn't very sporting. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. I see. Very good. Good to know. Alright, we're through. Ah. More of these dudes. Yep.
Protego! Incendio!
Ah, gotta be close range for that. And looks like I'm getting decent at counters. Okay, we woke up the rune. Ew. Alrighty, there we go. Very good. Uh-oh. Ah! Gotta try that again. Looks like only some of it activates at a time. Oh, just made it. Gotta love that. Whew. Super Earth is calling Dr. Plett. Mr. Plett is my father. Alrighty.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Alright, before I get locked into more though, I should honor that request. So, looks like we'll have to leave the Athenaeum for another time, but it does seem like it's going to lead us on an interesting little puzzle / minor combat situation. Wonder what will be at the end of it. Wonder how peeved Professor Fig will be when he discovers that we've gone on ahead of him. But we'll worry about all that another day. So for now, thank you all for watching. But we'll be finishing up here with Hogwarts Legacy. Just go ahead and clear these particulars first. Okay. Just clear out all of these sort of notifications, so that way if anything new pops up. Alright. Enemies. Wand handles. Appearances. Conjurations. Ah, here we are. Revelio pages. Hogsmeade. Oh, there's another category. Hogwarts. Ingredients. Alrighty. Challenges. Quests. Hey, new scarf. Very nice. Field guide pages. More spectacles. And then we'll work on those. Okay, I think that clears all of that. Oh, more. Oh. We'll get that later. Settings. Alrighty, save. We'll overwrite. Alright, I'm back. And exit game. Have you played any GOWs? My guess is probably no, since I'm not quite sure what that acronym stands for. Alright, I think for that, just for simplicity's sake, we're going to stop the recording and keep the VODs just for Hogwarts Legacy. But, oh, no, I have not played God of War, no. Alright, so I'll stop the recording here for those who are watching the VOD. Hope you enjoyed. And then, for those who are still interested in continuing to watch, we'll do another hour of Helldivers.